Hey, what's going on, guys? It's David here for the Crypto Investigators. I am just going to do a quick Father's Day video for you guys. Just do a little bit of analysis. As you guys can see, I've got the Bitcoin price chart up. This is the Bitstamp chart, and so far over the last 18 hours, almost the last day or so, we're seeing some kind of positive price action. So we did have this little dip, or this pretty nice dip here yesterday, and then we have this impulse wave up, and then we have another dip down, and then we have another impulse up. And what this did was create higher lows and higher highs. And not only that, we broke structure right here. So that's nice to see there. And we've pulled back below it. Now the question is, will we be able to break through it again? If we break through it again and we get a nice uptrend here where we touch 3 times, that would really signify to me that we are in an uptrend, especially if we can break this level right here. I'm just going to go ahead and throw that down there. So as you can see, we have these multiple touch points here, 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 and we were just kind of bouncing along, and then we fell through, right? And then now let me go ahead and change this up real quick. Change this. I'm going to change this to white so we can see that a little better. There we go. And then I'm going to show this right here. And this was another point where you can see we fell down below it, came up, hit it, got rejected, came down, came up, got rejected again, came up, finally broke through it, came down, and now we are about to try and come back and break through it. Did not hold for support, but that's okay. So let's go ahead and throw some fibs on here. This impulse move and this pullback, we had a 0.786 pullback, 78.6%. So what that means is that the next impulse move up wasn't going to be a very large one. It shouldn't be, because the deeper you pull back, the less robustness there is in a trend. So this is on the hourly chart, so keep that in mind. We are on the lower time frame, but it's not a 15 or 5 or 1 minute chart, so there is a little bit more significance to it. And then now this current pullback is sitting at about the 0.382, and if it pushes out of that, if it only went down about 40% or so of this impulse move, then that would mean that this trend is pretty strong. Now we are still low on volume, but we have seen some nice. We did see this nice volume right here, this volume stick. Let me see if I can't bring this up for you guys. There we go. Yeah, we can see this nice volume stick right here, and it encompassed the previous red one, so that's good, that's nice. And then we had a second green one come in here, that's good. Then we had some low volume on the selling side, which really pushed the price down a lot, because there just isn't a lot of volume. So there's not a lot of buyers coming in. The buyers were happy with this price, below 18K, and then buyers started stepping in once it started getting back down to around that price, and then we got another little push up. Now we're just waiting to see how strong this uptrend is and to see how far we can go. Now let's go ahead and throw a fib on here and see where this came up to. This actually didn't even make it up to the 1.618, so there's that. And if I go from the top to the bottom of this whole move here, we've come up, smacked the 0.786, and yeah, which means we've broken through all retracement levels. Then we had a pullback, and yeah, I expect us to keep on moving here. I expect us to keep on moving up to the upside and have a little bit of relief. Maybe we get up to here. This looks like, a strong point. This was some support, and it just fell apart. So it might be when we come up here, we're gonna bounce around and maybe even get rejected from it, from the 20K. So that's obviously a possibility. So yeah. So we'll just see. We'll just have to wait and see. And what do we got? Let me go ahead and go over ETH. Let's do Bitstamp. ETH is about pretty much the exact same. I mean, just look at it. Looks the exact same. Let's go ahead and go to XRP. Let's see what it's doing. It's about the exact same. Something that I do want to go over in this video real quick, USDC.D. Let's take a look at the market dominance of the USDC stablecoin. I'm going to go to the daily chart so we can look at this. And this has been on the rise, and today it is falling a little bit, as we can see a lot of green on the side here. Let me go to Coinbase. See what Coinbase is looking like. Yeah, well, look, we got some 30%ers in here, a 20%er. That's your RBN, your storage, your Pulse, Polka Starter is what that is. It's not Pulse Chain. It's not Richard Hart's crap. But yeah, so a little bit overbought. I don't know if that means anything on stablecoins, but a little bit overbought, as you can see on there. Let me see if I can get this in the frame for you guys. There we go. All right, so we're a little bit overbought on the stable coins. Now, I don't know if that means anything on stable coins, but we'll see. USDT dominance, what's that looking like? It's probably going to look exactly the same. Yep, it's looking exactly the same. But as you can see, USDC dominance is starting to take over. USDC is starting to take over in general as a stablecoin. So, yeah, that is what it is. Let's see what else. Oh yeah, Elon last night around 1 a.m. If I can just go down to the 15-minute chart, a little after 1 a.m., which is right here, he tweeted something about Doge. What did he say? He said, "I still support Doge." And then I think Altcoin Gordon said, "Then buy some then." And Elon said, "I am." And then, of course, you get a little pumpage out of that. But, yeah, so it's not really doing anything to the price, long time. This looks exactly, this and this look exactly the same. Look at this. See, when you look at charts so much, you start to see these patterns. It's like you see this little cup, and then this other little cup, and then this down. Let's see this cup, this other little cup, and then this down, and then you kind of got this jaggedness, and then you kind of got this jaggedness, and then shoot up, and then shoot up, a little cup, down, down. I mean, is this just gonna keep replaying itself over and over again? Who knows? Yeah. So Doge got a little pump out of an Elon tweet, but not much. Let's see how much this one 15-minute candlestick was. This was 10%. So it seems like fairly often that anytime Elon tweets about Doge, we do get at least like a 10% pump. So maybe you can set some notifications on, set your Twitter to notify you when Elon Musk tweets, and then maybe you can hop on the Doge train for, 5 minutes and then hop out. But that's not financial advice. That's just something that I know some people do. You know what I mean? Some traders, maybe even traders that maybe they do that. But yeah, so just the general crypto market, we are kind of mostly in the green, and then we have some red. Not a whole lot of red. The green is kind of meh. We do have a few that are up there, but not a whole lot. If I go to Live Coin Watch, we can see. Oh, let's see who is 24-hour. Now I don't want. Why did they do this? Why do they do this? I'm on the top 100. I do the most biggest gainers. But these folks and Coin Market Cap both, like, as soon as you hit that 24-hour, the freaking thing just, I don't care about all, coin 3,912, I just don't. Why? Anyway, but yeah, for the most part, 24 hours in the top 100. What is a 9%er? Litecoin. Litecoin up 9% in the last 24 hours. XLM almost up 4%. We got Monero at 5.5%. Ethereum Classic at 6%. And these are like your bigger gainers. The Atom at almost 6%. Not even going to say that one. ApeCoin, 12.5%. Zcash. Look at EOS and Zcash up there. They're actually in the green. So you got Zcash, EOS, Ethereum Classic, Monero. Not Bitcoin Cash. Bitcoin Cash just seems to be dead. You got XLM, Litecoin, like. A lot of the older ones are starting to pick up some steam here, but yeah, who knows? One thing that I did want to show is, let's see, let's go to Litecoin, and let's go to the Litecoin BTC pair. Can't type this morning. We got to use Coinbase chart. Go to the Litecoin chart, Litecoin BTC chart. As you can see, it has been pumping up out of here. So this is Litecoin versus Bitcoin, and it has been going pretty ham. So Litecoin, definitely on my radar, and it has even broken this support right here. That was support. Didn't even turn it into resistance. We broke right through it. So I don't know. Let's see. Let's do XRP, BTC. I guess we'll do Binance, and it looks the exact same. It's just been going pretty crazy against Bitcoin lately. And then we've got XLM, BTC. You got that Stellar versus BTC. What's that look like? Another one, just bam. What was another one that was up? Let's just see EOS. It's got it's had some nice gains, a little bit of some nice gains. 32%. Yeah, I mean, pretty nice against Bitcoin. So I'm seeing this across the board just about. Let's see if is there a Doge pair? I'm sure there is. Yep. Let's see. Yep. Even Doge has been gaining against Bitcoin. ETH. What about ETH? ETH, Bitcoin. Ooh, not so much. And let's just go ahead and look at that Bitcoin dominance. I'm going to do this real quick. Ooh, just absolutely getting hammered. So Bitcoin dominance going down like crazy. We do have some alts gaining against Bitcoin. And we do have stablecoin dominance rising as well. But also stablecoin dominance seems to be teetering a little bit. So it's almost like stablecoins are about to start flowing into altcoins. Now, I don't know if that's going to happen. So don't just just take every single bit of that with a grain of salt. Like, it just, you never know. But so we got ETH. It's been just cascading down for a while now on its dominance. So I don't know, man. This market is hard to shape up or figure out, I should say. That's not what I wanted. TVC. That's pretty much the same. Okay. So yeah, this is the dollar index. I'm gonna go to the weekly. Check that out. Let's see here. All right, so we're at 104. What are we looking like? So we are a little overextended on the RSI. We've come up. We're coming up. We've hit the 14 moving average, 14-day or 14-week moving average actually on the RSI, and the 14 period moving average, because you know it's whatever chart you're on, time frame that I have. That's the setting that I have it on. So, so we're kind of waiting and seeing what that's gonna do. What else is there? Let's take a look at gold. What's gold doing? Oh, that's not. Gold is kind of faltering a little bit. Looks like we had a little bit of bearish divergence. Maybe, yep. Yeah, I think gold looks like it's going down, possibly. Yeah, what else is there that could be important? Crude oil. Crude oil futures. What's this? I don't think that's the one I want. I think it's something else. Crude. Or let me just type in oil. Oil. Oh. British Petroleum. I don't think that's it either. Where's liquid black gold? What is that? I don't even know what that is. That's weird. Oil. Not oil. Crude. I can never remember which one. I think it's this one. Oil crude. $108 a barrel. That's actually gone down since just the other day that I was looking at it, I think. Gone down the other day since I looked at it. I just looked at it and it was like 116. Yeah, I was like right here, and now it's so oil is dropping, so maybe that means lower gas prices, but it's summertime, so maybe not. So who knows? But yeah, so we're market is still conflicting. It is what it is, you know, but you know, for now we're just watching that BTC price and seeing what it's doing. Who knows what we're looking at for the future, or the immediate future, I should say. I will say that if we take a look at the RSI, that we can see we are extremely oversold. Pretty much the lowest, not the lowest we've ever been. We've actually, on the daily chart, we've still been lower on the daily chart, so we could still see a capitulative move in the coming weeks, and then, but we are massively oversold, or I should say in the coming days, but we are massively oversold on the weekly chart. So yeah, which we were massively overbought on the weekly chart back in was January of last year. So that was just when it was topping. Wasn't even topping, it was breaking out January of 2021, I think. Right. Yeah, right there. So yeah, that's where it topped out. That's where the first initial profit take came in, if you can see it right there. And then we had a 32, 33% pullback. 32% pullback in there. After we got way up there at the 94 mark on the RSI. But yeah, so right now, hopefully, you know, on this Father's Day, all of us dads that love crypto and all of us non-dads that love crypto can get a Father's Day rally. That would be pretty cool, especially since I just entered along on a certain altcoin. So I won't say what it is or anything, but yeah. But anyway, just wanted to give a quick update for you guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. I do think that if we can get some volume in here, and let me look at this RSI. This is trending up on the RSI, so I do expect some upwards movement, you know, over the next several hours or so, and then we'll see what happens once we get back above that 20K range and see what happens. We did hit our head on that 20K and had a, you know, this pullback here. So that was the first attempt. Hopefully the second attempt we can break through. But yeah, so we'll just have to wait and see, everybody. That's gonna be it for me. Again, this was David for the Crypto Investigators, giving you all a happy Father's Day video. Happy Father's Day to all the fathers out there. Happy Father's Day to myself, I guess, because I am a father myself. And yeah, make sure you guys go and support the crew. Go to Twitter and follow at Mr. Use Case and at CryptoNaut73. Follow me at Lunar Beaches. Like and subscribe. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell to be notified for when we go live or create new content, and join the Discord, link in the description box down below. Anyways, I love you guys, and I'll see you all in the next video. Peace out.